We've done it!
Begun.
Start battle! Joker! Enderman! 3, 2, 1, go!
Don't forget the spear.
3, 2, 1, go! battle, Joker. Voldemort. 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's get... Okay, I finally got some time to commentate for now. So let's see how this one goes down. I'm Tendo versus Mauled. Mauled is obviously the underdog in this battle. We'll see how well he can do here. Joker does have the means to punish the over-aggression in the right circumstance, but at the same time, Fox does have the really good KO options, so generally not going to be getting too many Arsens in this matchup. So far, Tendo's just been suffocating Mauled in that pressure, giving him very little chance to do anything. Oh boy, get into that danger percent. Needs to make this count. There we go. There we go again. What a spectacular edgeguard from Mauled, taking it off of that smart play, just capitalizing on Tendo's dismal recovery options with the or reliance on the side B, but does lose it quickly again, so doesn't amount to much, but it's not nothing. Trying to go for the understage cheese. Gotta respect it. Great spacing from Mauled to stay outside of the up tilt range. Okay, and here's another Arsene. This is where things started to go off the rails last time before he managed that spectacular edgeguard. Well, I don't expect Tendo's going to let him get away with that again. Clever play from Tendo, just upping onto the ledge as a permanent edgeguard to just stuff out that Arsene that little bit more. Ooh, and there we go. One well-timed out of shield up smash is all it takes for Fox to take those stocks. So Tendo in a prime position to take this game right now. Can Mauled bring it back? Gonna need a pretty good edgeguard or great read to get it at this point. About to get another Arsene. Okay, needs to make it count. Really needs to make it count to take this game back. And Tendo showing great patience on waiting with that side B, and now gets a huge jab combo to snuff out that Arsene heavily. It's almost gone. Not a lot more Mauled can do with it. If he can't take the stock, that's a huge problem for him in this game. Tendo trying to end it with a forward smash, and the up air does the trick. 2 stocks to spare. One edgeguard alone is not going to win you the match.
I'm going to throw them away if no one answers me. All right.
Miles wouldn't have it. I didn't have it. He was doing on my phone.
Looks like Mauled is taking a moment to decide on his character pick, or just taking a breather. You know what? All due respect to that edgeguard. It's just, once you use your cards like that so early, the opponent knows to look out for it a lot more generally, and so you're not going to get it again, and you might need it later. It's the trade-off you make. And here we go, Tendo starting out strong. Woo-hoo, trying to go for the footstool cheese does not quite pan out. There we go. Just drag down up air, one of the notorious combo shenanigans. Ooh, there's an interesting forward air combo. Oh! Did he really just ladder combo him as Fox? You can do that? I mean, I know that ladder combos are a big part of Fox's game plan, but usually not to the point of taking the stock with it. Dang! That was a destruction from Tendo. Still able to get back to the ledge. Well done by Mauled. Ooh, the dash attack and up smash, not something you see too much, but when it does work indeed. Just ledge trapping Mauled for his life here. Trying to get the right. Oh, and Tendo on point with another up smash for the second stock. Up air, of all things. Either that was a miss input or a big brain read that did not pan out. Here we go. The final Arsene of this game, likely. I don't think that's going to allow him to get back into it. Not on its own. Can at least take a stock, though. It'll be a start, if nothing else. Oof. Not going to get the chance. Snuffed out. 3 stock about to happen, folks. Tendo is definitely that kind of player. And 3 stock it is. Just demolishing Mauled in this second game.
Mission complete.
H. I don't think there's any matches immediately forthcoming, so I think we're going to be waiting a bit for the next one, folks. Okay, in an unusual move, we are having the rest of the stream, well, the rest of the match played on stream. So, KJ versus Ant. For a player named Ant, they are an imposing presence. Meanwhile, I think we have Tendo on the mic. He might know a few things about Fox.
I've been around. I've been around the Fox discourse a couple times. I might know, a couple little tidbits.
Yep, it's been interesting because for most of the game, Wolf has been considered the best spacey, so to speak. And while there's still a case to be made, given that he's more prominent in the meta, Fox is ranked higher on the current tier list.
Fox is a way more of a top-level presence, especially with Kananabe and Kisaramen now in Japan. Kananabe actually beat Maya at a tournament recently. I don't know how he's doing in Sumobato. I think he's in top, 64, 128, whatever they're starting today. Might stay up until 3 a.m. watching that, who knows. I'll stay up until 3 a.m. watching that and then just continue staying up all night and watch the League of Legends Worlds. Gonna have a crazy weekend.
Yeah. Wait, it's probably Ant who took the first game.
Yeah, Ant did take game 1. At least if the monitor on the set they were playing on, which apparently has dropped frames, which I've only had it happen once in bracket before.
Oh no.
I was playing at Labs back in 2019, early 2020, and I was playing against Valor, and someone next to us got really mad, slammed the table, and it popped our switch out. And then it started lagging. I don't know why. We're playing on FD, and the game just started lagging.
Well, I've definitely seen at least one case where a person raged hard enough to break the stream. I don't want to shame him because I think he's gotten better about that. I'm not sure if he still plays Smash, but
Who?
I'll tell you off the stream later if you need to.
Okay, alright. I just thought you said a name and I didn't catch it.
But here we
I
go.
don't know many of the, like, the classic Utah Ragers that play anymore. Most of them have stopped, which, you know, makes sense. Game makes them mad.
Yeah. It was a Sota Rager, and I'll leave it at that.
Oh, I don't know Sota, unfortunately. This, I don't know why Ant likes this map in this matchup. I feel like... Oh, sizzle. I feel like it's a lot easier for Fox to get the hero into positions where Fox can't really get hit for these juggles, but the hero can take so much damage off the up ends. Down there, oh wow, the side kick made it untackable.
Dang, that was a lot of coverage.
Yeah. That was a lot of coverage. This matchup is weird. I feel like when Hero's at low mana, it's really difficult for him, but when he's at like anywhere above 30, I feel like it's a bit more manageable for him. He can sort of keep Fox out with his range. He does have big moves, but
The elephant in the room is that Fox's frame data is amazing, and Hero's frame data is not.
yeah, there's a big difference in frame data. Hero is a character that relies a lot on getting into a position where he can swing his move well. Otherwise, his moves tend to be pretty bad and rely on specific situations to work. Fox is pretty good at forcing him into situations where he needs to rely on that small window of having a move work. But Ant should be familiar with that. Looks like quite even set right now. I don't know how game 1 went.
We'll see how long that lasts. Right now, KJ has the lead, and if he can press his advantage.
This is hard for Hero. He has no buffs. He's on ledge. Alright, he gets off.
Yep.
That's very scary. Your moves are not amazing. Hero does have a couple good tricks to get off ledge. He can do side B off ledge. He can do a quick turnaround with his neutral special and then come in with a back air, and that's big enough to make Fox think twice. I know it wasn't reflective, but that would have been so funny.
Yeah,
That would have been so funny.
I didn't know it could go in that trajectory.
I know, it's so weird. There was a clip surfacing lately of it was a melee Falco versus Puff, and the Falco does a laser that bounces off the Puff shield and then down tilts the Puff, and he actually gets hit by the laser and the blast and he dies to it. It's hilarious.
That sounds like a once-in-a-lifetime clip right there.
It's so funny. If you haven't seen it, hopefully you do at some point.
There
3
we
up
go.
airs, 52%. Love to see it. Good, fun, hype character.
Yeah, Fox is generally more popular in most top tiers because of the ability to make matches go fast. Kind of like in Melee, but still, a character who sees as much play throughout the game's history is not going to be liked by everyone.
Yeah, now this... Ant's making the comeback. This is a pretty difficult spot for Hero. There's so many ways for Fox to get the kill. Apparently not the raw up smash, but he can confirm into it with a neutral air, a down air. At the very least, he gets a tech chase at this point. Very scary stuff, and I guess you can just let it rip.
Yep, just go let it rip like your Daigu Umahara and just take that stock.
Yeah, it's
The Umi up smash.
It's so difficult to I guess I should say it's important as a character like Fox, or I'm trying to think of anyone else that really has it, but where you have a very powerful burst option to sort of keep people honest. Like there, Ant was playing at a mid range and still willing to go for buffs, like the Accelerato at the end there. And KJ told him he can't do that. Killed him for it.
Yep.
It's important to gain the advantages where when an opponent starts playing evasively and you want to swing, it can feel difficult because you just feel like you can't hit them. But especially against a character like Hero, if they're doing movement instead of getting buffs or trying to hit you, you're generally in a winning position. I mean, if they're not trying to hit you, you don't have to worry about dying.
So
And stuff like that up smash keeps him doing that.
yep.
So swanky, but it didn't quite work out. Not enough damage. Imagine.
That would have been wild if that had worked, but it's not it's far from guaranteed. And thank goodness.
It is anything but guaranteed.
Well, at really high percents, it gets really close, and eventually it is. But
It's not. Oh, is it ever? I guess yeah. Actually, like 200%, it is technically guaranteed. Does reflecting increase? I imagine it increases the chances by whatever the multiplier is.
possibly, but I don't know.
This is scary.
Yeah, it's
He
very.
doesn't have a lot of mana, but at 104 here is Fox. You die to F tilt, you die to forward air, you die to back air. Hell, even a well-placed up air will get you.
Fox is one of the lightest characters in the game, which is his biggest weakness. And so you make one mistake, and you're gonna die, and that's probably part of the reason why Fox doesn't see more play. It's scary when you have so little room for error. But when you play it right, the opponent will just suffocate in your attacks, and very little they can do about it.
Fox is strange. Fox has very low room for error, but by the same point his opponent sort of also does, especially at higher percents, because no other character can whip punish the way he does. I think if that was a crit, the shield pops. I'm not certain, but I think with the oomph, that might be enough.
What is he trying to do?
Misses?
He was really trying to combo that up into down smash.
I think he's trying to read the tech option, or perhaps a miss tech. He went for it 3 times. It didn't quite work out.
Definition of insanity right there. but he's still in the lead, so
yeah, he's
you
got
might
a
as
big
well.
lead. Oftentimes, I feel like it's super worthwhile to go for risks when you got a slight lead like this. You can't be too upset for dying at like 130.
Yeah.
But like if he hits that snooze, KJ just died.
Yeah, it's
Plus, especially his hero coming back with invincibility. And Fox is at this percent. It's not the worst situation to find yourself in. Thankfully for KJ, the psych up goes away. But Accelerado is so good.
yeah, that thing is a nightmare. It lets him do all kinds of wacky combos, like sometimes fair into fair to just take you all the way to the blast zone.
I feel like contrary to how the matchup is normally played, I don't think you should be too aggressive against Accelerado. And it looks like Ant carrying KJ off the planet hits the... I don't know what's going on. Hit the turnaround up B and... Well, he didn't turn it around.
Ooh, there's an attempt.
Shield.
That's
yeah.
definitely it.
Those last 2 interactions, KJ either wasn't reacting well enough to shine or he wasn't thinking of the option. But either way, Ant figures it out, takes the set.
Yep, not a terribly surprising outcome, because while it's definitely a bad matchup for Hero,
Ant is very experienced in Fox Hero.
Yep. And his
He's quite good at it too, I must say.
So now if there's no other matches to be played, then maybe I'll be playing on stream next. But most likely I'll probably be playing on stream next, but it's to be determined.
Oh, who could you ever be playing? We haven't played in a while.
Yes.
It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. I'm ready to get yo-yoed.
Let's rock.
Yeah, I don't know if they plan on putting...
I'll go ahead and
Fox. 10. Three, two, one, go!
This is Fox, returning to base.
Start the battle. Fox, yes. Three, two, one, go! battle. Fox death.
Returning to base.
Stop battle. Fox death. Three, two, one, go!
This is Fox. Returning to base.
Stop battle.
Bro, I remember what that thing there. Something's going down there.
Hero. Olimar.
Here's one we haven't seen before. Cole versus Ant. Cole getting this far. That's a name I haven't seen before, and they're in the winner's semis. That's no small feat. Are they not from around here? Are they a recent returner? So let's see how this goes. Right now, they are wrecking Ant. Yeesh. Yeah, that's an interesting thing to have in this matchup. The bounce. Right now, it is not looking good for Ant. He's just getting smacked around. Forward throw almost taking the stock. I didn't know that could happen. Not a percent where, with a blue Pikmin, the up throw could do the trick. That bounce definitely is going to come in handy in this matchup. Going deep for the edge guard to take that lead back. Well done by Ant. Now I just psych up 12%, nothing. It's Cole is looking really good and now. Oh no! Just catches him ledge stalling with the down air, and now with a 2-stock lead. This is the fastest turnaround I've seen in a while. Going from being literally the first, he just tried to stuff him with the. Oof! Almost taking the stock with that neutral B, not quite able to do it. Good tech from Cole, not out of this yet. Finally able to take a stock at least. Not getting 3 stocks. Still, it's a very demoralizing position to be after nearly taking that first stock so quickly. Only needs 1 or 2 more hits to close out this game. There we go. Whew! That was a wild turnaround. Ant taking game 1 in pretty convincing fashion.
That's all I can say. Bro. Next time we see you though.
Well, we'll see if this one goes better. Maybe Cole can ride that early momentum to a game and match this time, or maybe that Ant just got the download and he's gonna be kaput in short manner. There's a bounce. Just wants as many of those as he can get. Big kaboom to start. Oh boy. So far, looking a lot worse. Oh, okay. That was a lot of damage off of that one Pikmin. So that Cole showing why he was nearly took that first one, and some crazy parries coming out. Dang! I don't think I've seen a parry of the sizzle like that before. Good air dodge to get out of the way of that kaboom. There's the psych up. Who's gonna take the first stock of this game? That might just do it. Yes, Cole taking first stock this time. That's no good. And there we go. Ant answering right back with almost zero. Well, with a 0 damage to the first stock, so no leads for Cole here. That wasn't. Oh, charging a little too aggressively and eats a big punish for it. But Cambo's answers right back with a down air combo and dash attack, catching him off the stage. Ant just knows when to go for some of these wild options. Oof. Bounce is now gone, so now the Pikmin are once again a threat. Oof. Big kaboom. Gonna put him in the danger spot. Trying to go for the edge guard. Just barely staying out of range. Gets an up throw for the second stock. Cole's not out of it yet, but not a lot of room left to make mistakes. Is a character as light as Olimar, especially in this matchup. There we go. Another up throw. Catches him mashing buttons. Punishes the missed tech. It's either player's game, folks. Good patience and punishes the attempt run up and down smash. Was it looked like? Hard to tell. There we go. Nice out of shield punish. Big down air and trying to go for the thwack to close it out. It all comes down to who finds the killing blow first. Having those purple Pikmin help a lot. Does get some yeah, you have to respect those purple Pikmin. playing so cautiously because they know that one hit is all it takes. And there we go. Cole just falling right into that flame slash or whatever and losing the stock. Ant on match point. Yeah, those menu options can have huge hitboxes, and Crackle Slash and the Fire Equivalent are two of the fastest options. To need some of those options so that players know you have to respect that menu. That menu is no joke. Wait, Rosalina and Luma. Rosalina and Luma. Okay then. We'll see how this goes. Smells like a wannabe to Buzz, if I'm honest. But the Buzz's game plan works for a reason. We'll see if Cole can replicate it well enough.
Dude, I literally changed it because you and Sunny were I literally don't. Wait, does that mean
Okay, looking pretty good suddenly. I was worried about it at first. Showing that he knows his stuff. Trying to do some clever stuff with Luma, just hasn't really found a great opportunity to do anything crazy, and that was not a good trade for Cole there. Dang! And just fishing for all the side Bs to just end that second stock. Savage play. Dang. I don't think Cole's all but out of this match, or at least it feels like it. Maybe a comeback's in the cards, but has a lot of ground to make up here. Needs to take a stock first of all. There we go. Up smash. Rosalina is definitely a lot weaker without a Luma, but not totally helpless. Needs to make the most out of that Luma that just came in. Oof. Trying to go for some side B shenanigans. Nice. Trying to go for it, and there we go. Edge guarding him into oblivion. It's rare that you see a third game counter pick that works. Unfortunately, sometimes it can be, but generally, if you're struggling that much, after 2 games, if it's more of a desperation play, and desperation is rarely a winning strategy. If you need to counterpick, it's generally better to do that after your first loss. Though granted, he wasn't doing half bad, so I don't know why he felt the need to pick Rosa. I guess it was an attempt at throwing off his game, but it clearly did not work. There we go, winners finals. How long? Okay, I'll probably have a little bit of time to wait. We saw Imtendo talk about this earlier on stream. We'll see if he can put that knowledge to use. Ant definitely has the advantage. Well, was playing against KJ, who isn't quite as good, but definitely gave him some ability to get ready for this matchup. The difference is that Imtendo is a lot better at playing that aggression game with Fox, just milking every pressure situation for all it's worth. making some big moves to start to make his headway into stock. Oof, good tech. I'm Tendo getting the call out on the high recovery there, taking that first stock. There we go. Whatever slash that was, it did the trick. Bounce. Well, it does mean that he can't just get a small bit of cheese damage from the neutral B. And there we go. You got to know the perfect time to escape those pressure situations. Otherwise, you'll just get hit over and over and over again. I'm Tendo playing masterfully around him, and Ant saying, "Hey, I know you're trying to edgeguard me," and finds the perfect time to get off the ledge with neutral B to take that second stock and steal the lead. There's the risk of that up smash. It's really good. Do not make any mistake. But at the end of the day, it is not. It has some downsides, and the biggest one being that when he misses, you are very liable to get punished. Well, right now, Ant definitely has the lead. We'll see if he can hold on to it. That'll definitely help at least keep him from getting neutral B cheese damage. Oh boy, starting to fall behind. And I'm Tendo makes one mistake, and that's it. That back air and the Psych Up taking this first game. On to game 2. There we go. Up B into up air. That's one thing that Hero loves about this stage. Just high enough to do that. Okay, there we go. Big damage and catches him on the platform. Going deep off stage for that additional edge guarding damage. Oh boy. Good mix-up from Tendo and gets the punish on that, on the reverse edge guard punish on that attempt. Barely missing that up smash combo for the stock. Missing a punish opportunity. I'm Ant there. I'm Tendo so badly wants that up smash and finally gets it after 5 tries. At the end of the day, it's all Fox needs to take a stock at that percent, and it's a big part of why Fox is so good in virtually every game. Whew, there we go. Side B from a distance. Clever stuff from Ant. Here we go. Up air strings for days. Side B forcing him back.
What are you doing?
That's an interesting distance, getting sent right onto the platform. Not able to get the up tilt confirm off of the up B that time. Not sure why it didn't work. Missed the chance, chose to menu at just the wrong time. Well, smart side B to force it back to neutral. There we go. Catches him on the platform for the second stock with that fair. What a well-timed get-up option to avoid that up smash. I'm Tendo is missing a lot of up smashes this game. And he's not generally not getting punished for him, but that can only get him so far. There's an interesting counter on the up B out of shield. Up air to take that second stock. I'm Tendo behind, but certainly not out. Here we go, big damage, eating a lot out of that Christmas tree combo. And, ooh, dang. Probably should have just gone, bit the bullet and just gone for forward air or back air or bust on that edge guard, because that would have easily finished out the game. Once again, not getting the up tilt he wants out of it. Ooh! Dash attack, stuffing him out, trying to go for a down air, flag lingering to take that stock under. Interesting. It's so. I guess Hero just does not have the means to really counter it too well. That's probably part of the problem here. And catches him ledge stalling with that down smash. If that's the case, if that's what I'm Tendo realized, that is definitely some smart play. Just like up smash, and Hero doesn't have a good out of shield option, so what's he gonna do about it?
We can play whenever.
Sure, I'll go ahead. Ready. Okay, I'm not leaving quite yet. So far, looking once again a close game. I'm Tendo gonna really make him pay for taking him to this stage. That was a devastating up air string. Went for the full string and gave an easy up smash punish. That you do things unsafe on shield against Fox, you are going to eat that a lot of the time. Just keeps throwing him out, knowing that Ant doesn't seem to have figured out a way to reliably punish him for it. Oh, dang! That's not a common way you see stocks taken with Hero, but it works. It absolutely works. Christmas tree combination, here we go. Oh, I gotta go play my match.
Fox, returning to base.
Stop battle. Fox. Hero. 3, 2, 1, go! Hero wins! Stop the battle! Fox! Hero! 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah!
Start battle.
You play the winner of these?
Yep.
Which one are you hoping for? Olimar or Joker?
Hard to
Matchup I
say.
think is better for this. I feel like
They're probably about the same.
they're probably about the same, aren't they?
Yeah,
I
it's,
imagine neither's too great for you.
yeah, they're well. I don't know which one. They're probably both very even. The big, I mean the big. It's hard. Well, there are a lot of differences
I
because
think
an apples to oranges comparison.
I don't know, you can sort of just like kill Joker pretty well with edge guarding. I don't know if you can do the same. Can you do the same to Olimar? As a character who does an edge guard, I have no idea how difficult edge guarding Olimar is.
Yeah. Olimar is kind of an interesting one because for Ness in that matchup, the key one big thing is that since they're throwing Pikmin everywhere, PK Fire is super helpful in that matchup.
It just sets up walls that they can't get through all the time.
Yep.
That is actually, I never thought about that.
And there is definitely the Swordy-esque problem of getting outranged a lot. But
Yeah,
oh,
Joker doesn't super outrange. He just kind of he sneaks around. I feel like a lot of Ness's rising hitboxes are probably difficult to have work on because pretty much everything Joker does makes him crash.
well, here's the thing. That's why Ness beats Pikachu is because of his ability to punish pancaking it with
Yes,
Nair.
it
So
does.
similar principle applies to Joker, which is part of why MKLeo doesn't play into Ness with Joker because it's not bad for Joker necessarily, but it's even because of that and also Arsene gets absolutely wrecked by Yo-Yo.
Just dead. Yeah, not having a hitbox against Yo-Yo's rough.
And it's not. This isn't about Ness. This is about Joker versus Olimar, and that's an interesting one.
Now, this is actually Cole's the player that put Taminus into losers to begin with. So this is the run back. I want to say it was 2-1 in their first set. That was actually round one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a long, arduous crawl back in order to fight him again for Taminus. But he's doing pretty well right now.
Yep, it's with Taminus. He's. I've said it many times, but it deserves to be re-emphasized. He's good, but he's volatile. On a good day, he's an unstoppable force of nature.
It's a weird matchup. I don't think I can't speak for everyone here, but I haven't played against Olimar ever. I don't think I've ever had a bracket match against an Olimar.
And right now we are seeing Taminus in full force, demolishing Cole with a 2-stock lead. If he loses this game, if he loses this game, I might go so far as to say Taminus is going to lose the match.
If I'm Taminus, I think I take one of these Pikmin and Rebels guard it. If he gets second Arsene here, that feels like cheating.
Indeed.
Like, this is so hard for... Yeah, he's gone. He's dead. 80%. Like, the Rage plus Arsene is the last thing you want to see as a light character.
3 stock to start. Taminus is on fire right now. We'll see if that flame burns out by the end of this set.
Bro got dash attacked at 80 and died, dude.
That's Olimar for you, one of the lightest characters in the game. I mean, if you want to be... Canonically, Olimar is the smallest character in the game. Well, because he's like literally
he's
ants.
smaller than he's like a third the size of a battery. So
Yeah, puny
like,
little
he's
guy.
way smaller than me. The freaking the dudes, the main enemies of Pikmin are the size of ants. Because what are they, Bulbos?
Yeah. Yep.
It's fuck that Pikmin in particular. I hate that guy. I'm gonna slice him in half with my sword.
Green or
Oh no, I
what?
was just making a joke about how Joker cut that Pikmin exclusively. I think it was a red one. He just sliced them in half. It was brutal.
Fair.
They would show that on Disney.
I mean, Nintendo is kind of the Disney of gaming, and it's
Dude, do you remember there was an Evo that Disney XD was shown on television. Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U, and YouPorn Fatality got top 8. and they had to shorten it to White Peach. They were calling him Yummy Pancakes Fatality as his sponsor. It was such a crazy point in history.
Yeah, that you can't make this stuff up, people. You cannot make that stuff up.
Fatality's the only player that could have done it. The only one.
Oof.
Good catch on the landing. We'll see what Tamines can make with this. It's honestly pretty difficult to get a lot of extra credit against Olimar. The character has a lot of sneaky ways of killing. He's got Pikmin right now on Final Destination.
Yep.
He can do the upwards throw. Like, he's going for it. He's going for it. For some reason, the blue Pikmin has extra grab range, too. I don't know why they made that.
But the problem here is that those Pikmin are not going to kill, so if he just takes that, and here we go, a second Arsene, one of the last things you ever want to see against Joker. 2 Arsenes in a stock. All the worse because this is his first stock, too.
Guy should get a little kill. He'll kill him, he'll die.
Trying to really go for that aggressive edge guard. Gets the reverse edge guarded, but still in a huge 95% lead.
95%. With any luck, he'll be able to...
There we go.
Seals it right out.
The gun forward air edge guard sealing out that second stock.
He's saying, I'm warmed up.
Yeah.
That first set, start of the day, I just wasn't... He's ready this time.
Tamines is a very momentum-based player, and oh no, that would have...
Arsene coming in clutch. I don't think the tether would have reached.
Yeah, indeed, and it's extra good for Tamines there, because that's the kind of thing that could have demoralized him and possibly thrown him into a funk that throws the game. Probably, but it's not out of the question.
It would have felt weird, yeah, but he's got enough momentum. It wouldn't shatter. It wouldn't shatter my mental.
Yeah, some people have better ones than others. I'm
going for the neutral in a 2-frame, doesn't quite get it. Neutral puts him on stage, gives him the get twice.
Yeah. Isn't it more of a pistol? Oh, trying to go for...
It is a pistol, but sometimes the pistol is called the get. That was a good... I'm surprised that... that was a forward air hitbox that drags down, and Olimar's just so floated that he was still able to get the up smash.
I think it missed, and it's what actually happened is Idea just wasn't ready for an up smash.
Not a combo.
Yeah. You don't always need combos to seal out games, but they help. Tamines on match point. Yeah, here we go again with what is, to be blunt, a kind of a desperation pick. That didn't work out last time.
Abe has 1 hit from beating Kameme. I'm ready to watch him get farted on. Sorry, it's a bit of an aside, but I hate Wario Flux.
Well, as you see, Rosalina coming out again. Didn't go too hot in the early your match where he tried this sudden counter pick and
tried it against Ant. I guess he wasn't faith in the Olimar throughout the day.
Yeah, I mean, in that match, it was a lot more puzzling because he wasn't doing that bad.
I feel like it looks relatively even now, but I feel like as soon as Cole gets put into a relatively bad offstage position, he's just gonna get edge guarded like hard. I feel like this matchup is gonna be difficult for Rosa to recover properly, and that's especially since it's not like warmed up. It's so hard to get back into the proper disadvantage when you're not like.
Oh, there we go. Great edge guarding.
Good edge guards. Yeah, Tamines knows how to play. I think edge guarding is Tamines' strong point. Like, he's very good at it. I think matchups like this, where he's allowed to sort of excel with the game plan of edge guarding, he tends to do pretty well.
Well, just right now, things are not looking good.
Kameme, you love to see it. We got a new Fox on the top 50. PGR, let's go. It's looming right, but oh well. This is, Tamines is living.
Yeah.
I guess this actually isn't too surprising. Never mind. The guy said anything.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, it's not too surprising actually, now that I think about it. Rosalina, not exactly known for getting early stocks.
Not much in this, at least not so much in this game.
That's right. Smash 4, she was known for early stocks. Smash 4 Rosalina was wild. I've only seen like a couple clips, but like you would get up aired and that was it. Congrats, you lost.
Yep.
Unfortunately though, Bayonetta was in that game, so the whole game was you got hit, game over. Except for she. Oh, even on the cross up, Rosalina's just so slow. She doesn't get out of the up smash hitbox in time.
It's looking very bad.
Dude, Luma's dead. One hit, down throw forward air. Luma just decides to get caught in the crosshairs, and now Cole has to play with half a character for good, what is it, like 15 seconds?
Yep. Keeping him off stage, a prime goal if you can manage it.
Now this ledge trap. Ledge trapping, that is one thing that Rosa has going for her in this matchup. I don't think Joker has a lot of phenomenal ways to get around her ledge trapping.
Ooh, almost got the call out there. Just mistimed it by a frame or two. Still, it's going to be a miracle if Cole can bring it back.
Yeah, it'll take a lot. Luma's gone. What's the ledge? What a read.
There we go. And
there.
his matchup, well, his
Alright,
repeats.
best of 3.
The Desperation Rosa does not work. It made more sense in this one than earlier, but still, those kinds of last-ditch Game 3 counter picks are rarely work. If you're really struggling, it's better to counter pick on Game 2 if you need to.
Well, I've seen it work before.
It's not impossible.
It comes down to, I don't know, I guess he had some ideas, didn't quite work out. But honestly, it's better to try.
Yeah, it's
Try whatever you think will work. I have always been a proponent of just, I don't know, I play single character everywhere I go, but
yeah, it's ultimately up to you how you approach it. To me, it came off as desperate, and desperation is rarely
tearing into
winning,
this, man.
rarely a winning formula.
Worked for me. Worked for me. I killed him with up smash randomly
Yep.
twice.
And
Sometimes
now I'm up.
you just gotta know when to be desperate, I guess.
That too.
Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just setting it up. Here we go. I think I'll be on the right side.
Alright, it's my turn in the big seat, because I'm a big boy. I got my water and controller. I got them on the floor. They're on the floor. Not anymore. Alright. DDR Master versus Taminous. I think I've got DDR here. Not by a lot, though. I'd say 55-45. This is a very well evenly matched. I feel like DDR is playing pretty well today. Yeah, I guess I'm bad at making quick conversation. I don't know. I can commentate the melee match. Wow, the left side of the CRT is green. Up throw rest. That is a melee classic right there. Dang, up tilt up there? That was slick. Contesting Puff on ledge. This is unfortunate. Manages to get away. Catches with the back air, but not quite enough. Puff is... Oh yeah, I guess the percentages, but Puff is not hurting. I have no idea what Fox looks for in this matchup. That was wild. I think obviously Fox didn't crouch under pop grab, but it looked like it. Ooh, that up smash. I feel like a wait. What's the punish? Missed rest. Charge up smash doesn't quite land it, and dang, Jigglypuff misinput the rest with the neutral special. Doesn't quite get the capitalization. Good shine. Doesn't quite get the Sakurai combo. Quite close. Oh, that should be it, yeah. Puff edge guarding Fox. It's a classic. I've seen that done many, many times. We're kind of only watching One Piece, watching Peak Fiction. Well, it looks like Taminus is walking back in the building. We might get the set started soon. Phantom Rest! Oh, Melee is a crazy game, dude. Some discs just need to be checked. Up throw, doesn't quite get the up air. Well, they're both swinging with things like wow, good F smash. Okay, we're back into Ultimate. We got Ness versus Joker. I know that tripped. That was wild. There's so many moves that I never expect to trip, but they just like do. Well, both players are swinging a lot, and not letting. Man, it's so hard with Ness having such a good like. Nair has a good hitbox. It's got amazing frame data. It's so hard to go for. Because characters like Joker love to swing for a move, and if it misses, you get a frame trap on the opponent. I don't know if frame trap is the right word, but like if they press a button, you still get the hit. But because Ness is so good at jutting out with that neutral air and the disc joint, it's difficult to space around. And you don't quite get that little trap that I was talking about. And with our Sen, this will be difficult, but he manages to make it back. If you fall out, you can up you pretty quickly, it looks. Which is quite nice. Well, that could have been really bad for Taminus. If DDR Master was so inclined, I think he could have done a drag down upper and a grab for the kill. Pops him up a little too much to get the grab. Doesn't need a lot for it though, so you can't be too upset as DDR. And Taminus gets the edge guard with the guns. Puts DDR Master just a little lower than he was expecting. And the F smash doesn't quite kill. Joker's a little too heavy to make that work. Pops him up. This is a pretty good spot for Taminus. Ooh, what's the damage? Oh, that... You gotta shake it off. Stuff like that happens. It sucks when it does. You barely miss the combo and you die for it, but it does happen. Slides through some hitboxes himself. Doesn't quite get a good punish like DDR did, but manages to sneak his way through. Almost got our Sen. Getting our Sen here. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say getting our Sen here is bad, but that side B staying on the ledge was pretty darn helpful. Yo-Yo would have been a menace though. So it's... Oh, gets him with the back of the neutral air. Just hits a little too high for Ness to actually smack Joker there. And he's taunting him while the halo gets waited on for our Sen meter to burn. Looking cool, Joker. And he was looking pretty cool. I'll be 100. Oh, good neutral air. Gets the damage. Punishes the air dodge. And backs off to hold center stage. I like that. I think that's pretty good play. Wow, catches the air dodge. Even with the, like, pretty high committal forward, he still manages to get around. Damn, that's a good Rebels guard. Oh, and he catches him with the gun again. 2 stocks taken that way. Well played from Taminus. He's playing around DDR Master's game plan quite well right now. We'll have to see if DDR can make any adjustments or if Taminus' play is just going to smother him. Winner of this plays Ant. I don't know. I feel like... if I'm Hero, I would rather fight Ness than I would... no, would I? Yo-Yo's kind of annoying. The Joker is Joker, and you cannot mention Ness. I'd rather fight Ness as Yo-Yo. Ooh, I don't think any of that was true, but he gets it anyway. This is scary. He's got our Sen, goes high, I like that. Oh, goes back to ledge, I also like that. Some very sneaky Sneaky movement coming in from Taminus. Disadvantage is so important in this game. But a good punish with the back air gets DDR Master the first stock. Able to capitalize pretty well on ledge there. Gets that stock about as early as I think he could have. Oh wow, that wasn't safe. Gets 2 hits with that neutral air. Manages to find the throw, but that last hit finds its mark. And catches him with just that top hitbox of back air. Back air is pretty darn big. It surprises me. I know it shouldn't at this point. There's been enough Joker gameplay going around Smash Ultimate, but still find a way to be surprised by the size of that move. Neutral air dash attack. Wow, that was kind of cool. Yo-Yo is flying around. Dog is being walked. Outranges him with that back air. Looking pretty good. Shown by the matchup can go in Joker's favor occasionally, even if his quote-unquote sword, dagger, more like, isn't that large. 160. Honestly, this is more scary for Taminus. There's so many ways for DDR to get the kill compared to Taminus. Taminus, a good hit on ledge. Smash attack, this will do it. No, not quite. Man, I'm too used to playing like characters. Good ass tech. Good ass teching. It's the neutral air. Oh, actually uses double jump there. Unfortunate angle from DDR. Looking cool, Joker. Quitting it out is the right play for DDR Master here. He's getting that extra damage with the gun. Yeah, as much as you hate to see Arsene burn away, I feel like not approaching here for Taminus is really good. I mean, with this amount, this high percent, like, the game plan really is don't get grabbed by Nest, don't get back thrown. Keep center stage, so if he forward airs you or neutral airs you, you won't die. This is very solid textbook play coming out from Taminus. He's allowed to get a lot of extra damage if he doesn't get the stock, which honestly he was going for. But DDR manages to sneak that back throw in. Gets back to stage, keeps the advantage state even with the attempt to edgeguard with the guns. Catches him with the up air. I think he was actually pretty close to getting the drag down, but he gets a forward air anyway. Edge guard. Sort of, I think, more of a juggle for the kill. Very solid. In my opinion, that looked like a very convincing game too for Taminus. He was, those last 2 stocks, he was just tracking every move that DDR made. Except for that he went for it all with that up smash. Didn't quite work out. If it had, I mean, good shit. If he doesn't, dies at 150, that's kind of whatever. But that definitely would have killed. With that much rage. Oh, I guess I'm going to say definitely. I'm the Joker. I feel like, deep in my bones, I feel it would have killed. And I got some pretty deep bones. They were very close to hitting each other, and both of them managed to not hit the other one. Which was impressive, I must say. Poor miss. Unfortunate from DDR. Good punish from Taminus. Taminus is really good at holding the center here. I mean, it feels like DDR can't really get any purchase. There are some times where it feels like he isn't really trying to. I think he was trying to drop through the platform and get a forward air. But he ended up kicking and then just kind of didn't get the center stage. That forward smash was ambitious. Good ass Tekken. Doesn't get the refresh. I don't know what the quirks are with refreshing mess up these, so I don't know if he messed up. Well, obviously he messed up, I just don't know where. I think there was some unfortunate DI from Taminus, probably trying to space, and he got caught slipping. Fight the fight for center. Dude, double gun looks so cool. that double gun to force someone to restand and then being able to capitalize off that scramble situation. Taminus is gaming, dude. He's going crazy. Oh, but DDR's got something to say about it. Gets the parry, but goes for the neutral air punish, which doesn't quite work on a low character. What's the edge guard? So far, the edge guard is good, but he counters during the invincible portion. For those who don't know, there is a little bit of invincibility at the start of Ness up B, so you cannot counter it. And DDR's actually managed to sneak his way into the lead, but a very good capitalization. That feels like it's difficult to react to. The floaty character getting popped up, so he needs to do a double jump, up air drag down onto the top platform. I must say, that looks swaggy. DDR's keeping him off stage though, keeping him in disadvantage. Good grip attack, doesn't quite get the slide off, which puts DDR Master in a bad position. And Taminus is so good at capitalizing on every defensive option that DDR chooses. Is able to punish the up air because DDR goes a little too far. I think he just commits for the back air here. Even, no, not even still actually. Arsene coming in kind of ruined that. Alright. Last stock. Both players. DDR is going to have to make this work. Gets the double forward air. Doesn't quite catch the down air. Bit too floaty to capitalize on that missed dash grab. Almost down airs the side B just out of spite, just because he hates that move so much he wants to kick it. Good job forcing his way back to stage with a forward air. Manages to beat out the guns. Alright, this is going to be difficult. A good hit from Taminus. He scouted that out, but DDR, smart, playing extra defensive. Doesn't quite fall to the back air, but this is going to be difficult. And he misses the ledge. Or misses the wall for the bounce to reset it. Unfortunate way for DDR to go out, but Taminus played very well. Very well. That was...
As I said, unstoppable force of nature on a good day.
He was definitely playing well. He was scouting defensive options like crazy. That was wild. Felt like he took center, got a hit, and then just... It's difficult to claw the way back in. Even when you were able to force a couple hits to make your way into center, I felt like he was just so capable of grabbing it quickly. Even if he didn't get a hit, just getting that better positioning was so consistent.
I was definitely letting him get way too many grabs, which killed me those first two games, and the third game it was too little, too late.
Yeah, the first couple games, he kept on doing things that would lose to neutral at earlier percents, where you couldn't get a lot to it, neutral out of shield specifically. So he ended up getting conditioned to shield a lot more in the later stages, and I feel like that worked for him quite well.
Yep. Ants, right? Wait.
Yep. Taminus and Ant will play next. I guess I should probably get that up here. So let's see, that will be
It's
Hero.
in alphabetical order.
I'm way past Ant. Like way past Ant then.
Yep.
10 minutes looks like I'll probably just have to reselect it. Wait to get Joker up. So you got? I got Taminus.
Huh?
I got Taminus.
Yep.
I think you're just playing so well. I was playing pretty well. But Taminus is just...
It's volatility.
His play was impressive.
It's volatility versus consistency in this upcoming match, because I say it too much, but it's just because it's true.
It's weird saying volatility versus consistency, and then talking about Joker as consistent and Joker as inconsistent and Hero as the consistent one.
Yep.
Considering the notoriously volatile character.
Yes, it's like
Bro just gets crits and has different moves depending on what the game feels.
yeah.
Sometimes he has it in the perfect scenario, sometimes he's off stage and there's no zoom.
Yep, but that's just the kind of player Ant is. He's one of the best around here
He's
for a
just
reason.
significantly better at getting zoom off stage than any other hero. No one really does it like him. Can you use the right stick for menuing with hero?
Don't know.
I don't know. That's actually an interesting thought. I've never, because like that's tech, you know. You can jump across the menu like crazy.
Yep.
Imagine if some hero player, like, you can do it with the D-pad, so they're crazy and they just like have super fast hands and they just go down D-pad and down stick real quick with like a claw grip with their right hand to select A and get the spell. God, they could do so many cool things with heroes, man. Like if you could set L and R to be like up and down on the menu, so you can press those as well to get 3 inputs instantly with right stick, left stick, and one of the shoulder buttons. That'd be
wild.
so cool. I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't. Probably,
Actually, you can remap in the home menu. You probably can.
but I'm not sure if they'd allow that in a tournament.
No, I doubt they allow it.
And here we go. It's
All right.
volatile character versus volatile player, as you pointed out.
I think Tamron is actually a pretty consistent player.
He might be getting more consistent.
All things considered,
Which, if he is, that's a scary thought in and of itself.
I'm quite surprised to see him scrapping with Accelerado Hero. I never do that. If Hero gets Accelerado, worst case scenario, I'm dash attacking right in front of me because I'm predicting a dash grab. Otherwise, I'm standing there and I'm up tilting unless he jumps and I react with shielding.
Right now, very close game. This is probably in Joker's favor, though I'm not sure by how much.
I think maybe I would say that before our son got completely battered out. But yeah, now it's definitely going to be difficult. Now the important thing here is if Tamas can ever get Ann off stage without a jump. Because here's recovery. It's very easy to back air with Joker. Misses the tech. No more good ass teching. We're back to badass no teching.
Fun fact, that got him in a lot of trouble at EVO.
Yeah, because they did it with Snake's voice actor, and everyone was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
Snake and Tekken," which would have been sick. But yeah, they used it without the voice actor's consent or anyone knowing what was going on.
Yeah, it was a very tasteless joke, to say the least, because it's absolutely precedented to announce characters at EVO. So,
Oh yeah, I don't know if Tekken's ever done it, but like every other fighting game has pretty much done it. They've had some sort of announcement. Hell, technically 12 characters were announced for Guilty Gear Strive at EVO because the game was announced at EVO. Whoa, there's a ball of death! Dude, he's out of there. Going to the skies!
right? Okay, there we go.
Psych up back air, a classic.
That's the scary thing about Hero. Those buffs just do so much damage.
Yeah, the buffs are scary. Ants making a lot of headway here with this. Oh, good punish. So here he doesn't have the jump, and Tamas doesn't quite get the right edge guard. He went for a pretty good idea with catching him early, but didn't quite work out. He's doing a pretty good job with the ledge trapping though. Shields the side B in time. The Accelerado was pretty darn good there. That extra jump height, extra speed. Going for a lot of pummels, keeping him in place. Pops out just before the correct hitbox. Solid grab coming out from Tamas. What's the edge guard? The edge guard is zoom.
No edge guarding allowed on that one.
The edge guard is you don't get to edge guard.
The edge guard is guessing where they land on stage.
Yeah, it's a center stage guard. Catches him with the neutral air. Hits him with the gun into forward air. Not a lot of options there. I think an instant up B. Maybe Hero's floating enough to air dodge. But those are pretty risky options because they're all very punishable on reaction.
Yep.
I think that might be worth it for the psych up, especially because Salmon is overcommitted to the edge guard. And he does manage to make it back. Solid evasion. That's so much mana being used up from Ant. That's actually a little scary. He's able to get a couple of good hits in on the shield to get some of it back. But especially with the recovery and trying to side B in to force his way on stage, he's losing a good amount of it.
It's a very close game.
Cell rattle, good air dodge. I think he doesn't quite get the kill from that. I guess he can't combo. Psych up.
That's a
Now
scary
this is quite scary. Yeah.
That's why.
The true up smash. That's Hero's hidden up smash, the better of the two moves.
Yep. The hero up smash, notoriously one of the worst up smashes in the game because it's puny, it has no ground launcher hitbox. It's strictly an anti-air or the occasional down air follow.
It's attack read punish. Like it's not great, but it is still a hero smash attack. So like 20% chance that it just kills you. I don't know if it's 20%, but it can crit and just kill you.
It's like I think it's like a 1 out of 8 chance, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it can be bananas, but that's probably part of why it's not very good and why hero smash attacks in general aren't very good. Because if they were too good, those crits would be broken. And that's kind of that in general is kind of the challenge of designing hero and his move set is because they have to balance so much around the menu.
Yeah,
and the crits.
it's weird because you have to balance around the peak as well as the sort of, I suppose, median of gameplay where you don't get the crit and you don't have psych up and whatnot, and then the maximum of like, yeah, he got a crit with psych up, opponent dies. Hero and kind of got a little greedy there. He could have just gone back to stage with an air dodge, been able to get the ledge trap, but he wanted to land just off the ledge. But that was a lot of damage.
I guess it's a projectile, so if reflect is valid against it.
Yeah, well, if two heroes have bounce and one of them jumps into it, then the one who uses it takes like 800% and then dies.
That's pretty funny. They do have to plan around those reflect scenarios. It has to be done.
Bounce is wild. People talk about best reflectors in the game, and they never mention bounce.
Yeah,
but bounce is the best reflector in the game by a lot.
Yep.
Considering you can move and reflect at the same time and do other moves while reflecting.
The menu has to be balanced around the fact that you do not have reliable access to those things, because if Hero had reliable access to bounce, he would be broken. He would invalidate characters like Meta Knight did with Neutral B in Brawl.
Yeah, it would be pretty rough. Ooh, Temis goes for the neutral air, manages to get the kill off of it. I'm just a bit surprised he didn't react with the forward air to get the kill earlier, but he manages to get in anyway with a very solid edge guard. That Psych Up puts on a bit of extra damage, extra knockback as well to technically get a better situation for edge guard, but he manages to catch Temis with the jump off neutral special.
It's one of Ant's favorite tricks, and when it works, oh boy, does it work!
He's getting so much momentum with this Accelerato, it's crazy.
Momentum
but it's off now.
See if he can get the momentum to take this game, or if Tamnus will take it back. If Tamnus takes this game, I think there's a pretty good chance he could. Well, actually, wait, no, he's still behind. There's a lot more to be played. If Ant takes this game, though, I think he's probably gonna win the set.
Psych Up may be on board, but Tamnus has his own buff right now that gives him extra damage, and he's lost it. That was one of the most unfortunate things I've seen all day.
Got up tilted for going for gun?
He got up tilted out of the gun, yeah.
Gun's kind of OP, so I'm not going to shed too many tears for him on that one, but still, it happens, folks.
It was just super unfortunate. He only killed because he was on the top platform, and had Psych Up, and the guns just kind of missed the last hitbox, I think.
And Ant on match point here. Tamnus has a mountain to climb to take this match back. We'll see if he can manage it.
You ever wonder why Joker's pistol shoots in 3 different directions at the same time?
Yeah, and it actually had to nerf it, because in the early game, it was a dummy broken edge guarding tool, because you just could not get around that You were gonna eat damage, and you were probably gonna get cheesed anytime you were off stage if you had a vulnerable recovery.
Pre-nerf was in contention for best move in the game.
Yep.
Because it helps you. If it crits, that didn't crit. Even without the crit, it just killed at 30%. They put this character in the game, guys.
Yup.
They really did us like that. And then they put Steven, which is Steven Kazuya as well, which is crazy.
Well, who's Steven Kazuya?
That's right. We don't talk about that. Unless Dark Sun is on stream. Let me talk about Kazuya. We did have a Steve player come today. I don't know her name, unfortunately. But they showed up. Accelerado comes out and center stage. Accelerado is quite good. Even with the poor DI, he manages to survive that. Actually, I don't know if that was poor DI. He was at like 150. That might have just been good DI.
Tamnus needs to take the stock badly right now. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's happening.
Even if he takes the stock, and it's going to come back, and he's going to be able to get Psych Up or Accelerado or Room for maybe all three just right away. Wow. Hero up tilt really is this hidden up smash now.
Yep, it's good. It's big. It's a big hitbox. It has reasonable KO power. You see him use a lot more than up smash for a reason.
Yeah, one is a good move. The other is up smash. Once you get the forward air run off, platforms are a little too sticky. That didn't hit. I guess the up tilt animation crouches a little too low. Again, busted move. Ooh, catches him with that cross up. Good catch with the up smash.
Just not quite enough.
Yeah, Hero, certainly not what I would call a lighter character. Good movement. Baits out the shield drop, catches him with that up smash. Now, Ant does have that little spicy ball charged up, ready to go.
We'll see if Tamnus can get another Arsenda stock or not. I'm not going to hold my breath.
Psych Up here is scary. I think Flame Slash at ledge, back air might kill. Either way, gets put off stage for another oomph and Psych Up.
That is the scary combination right there.
That shield is quite low, but it managed to take away the Psych Up, which a lot of scary options out of the way.
Not going to get the chance, though, with that Kaboom.
Gets sucked in by Kaboom, and Ant takes it with a very quick, very convincing 3-0. Makes it into grand finals.
Yep.
A gamer.
Maybe you're on to something with the consistency improvement, but not able to pull through against Ant. Not today. Still, third place for Tamnus is not a bad night. And so next up we've got grand finals. Ant versus I'm Tendo. Here we go, folks. Grand finals. Ant versus I'm Tendo. Can Ant take this back from loser side? Right now, not looking too great for Ant, just getting smacked around by Fox things. Oof, just running up and up smash for the stock. Ooh, just knows when to go for that down smash. It's kind of interesting because it's not one you see too much, but it's still not a bad move. It's fast, reasonably fast for a down smash, and it's 2 frames quite well. Just gets the up smash on the zoom, the ideal situation against the hero, is now in prime position to take this game. Needs to do a lot to come back from this. There we go, that's a start. Not getting 3-stocked at least. Oof. Up air and up air, just doing that stuff. I am Tendo taking game 1 in a dominant fashion. What can I say? Sometimes I'm just in awe at the craft. That was not particularly close. Ooh, there we go. One of Ant's favorite stages, going to the Yoshi's story. Starting out strong here. But I'm Tendo making the most out of that situation, getting 30-40 damage. Nicely done. There's a nice back air. Not kind of slow, so not so super used. Commentator's curse, making the most out of it to take that first stock. Still has the oomph. Not just holding shield a little too long. Had to go for up tilt there and just raw up smash on the platform for the first stock. Bold move from Nintendo there. Then again, last match we saw that he was getting away with a lot of those, so it's possible he remembered that and is just going for it again. I'll ask him about it later. Interesting choice to try and get to the platform for safety. Because, yeah, playing around the Fox pressure is a challenge, people. Catches him on the ledge with that down smash. Clever stuff. There we go. Finally figured out something to punish it, at least. Assuming it's a reliable punish, at least. That could go a long way if he's just hasn't been able to punish it and now knows his strat for it. Ooh, and there we go. Up air does the trick at that percent. Easy. Oomph is online. I was expecting him to land behind, it would seem. Smart from Nintendo. Would have been smarter if he had reflected it, but better to not take the damage in the end. Oh, I was about to say, speaking of smart reflect, but absolutely wasted that. You're gonna lose the game. That's not the. Oh, who knew? That does the trick. Not able to get the up smash confirmed there. Unfortunate for Tendo. Is he about to lose this game? And yes, he does! Ugh. That is not a game he should have lost. He had so many opportunities to just end it there. It's one thing to not reflect the neutral B when you just know that it can kill you and need to survive, but to reflect the snooze and then not capitalize on it with a smash attack punish is just... Ugh, you deserve to lose the game after that mess screw up. On to game 3. What was that? The up tilt missed. I guess Fox is a shorty after all. Not able to get the jab lock into forward smash there. Must be some pretty precise timing. Ant's using that up B for out of shield a lot. Hasn't been getting punished too hard for it. Can't get away with that forever. Not gonna give him the ledge trump that time. There we go. Gets... that's an interesting choice. Side B for the stock. Yeah, you cannot reflect that thing. It is not a projectile. Trying to out of shield with the Nair, but does not work. Pick follows him up to for the up air finisher. Just barely misses that back air. Trying to catch him going high, just barely misses. Neutral B not enough at that percent. There's a good reflect. Chef's kiss. That's the danger with those projectiles against a reflector character. Does it again. Not going to lose a stock for it this time, but still. Bold of him to do it again after losing a stock to it just barely. Still alive. Just down smash does not kill very well at all. Forward air finally does the trick. 8%. That's a doable. That's still very doable to win this game. Either players at this point. He was trying to stall out the side B that time. Oof. Nair, gonna put him off stage. Jab, putting him off again. Forward air, taking game 3. Ant on reset point. There, putting in an awkward spot. Starting strong, at least. We'll see if Ant can. If Ant can keep it up, we're about to witness a reset. Not sure what Ant was looking for there. That's an interesting attempt. He's done that a lot tonight. Has the range, and it's an interesting hitbox. F tilt for the first stock. Yeah, that move is scary. It's kind of like Link's forward smash. It's an optional 2-hit. Ooh, they're not able to avoid that forward smash. Up smash, I mean. Nice side B, keeping him off stage. Interesting, just going for the F tilt and then shielding. I think he was looking for some button to be pushed from Ant, and he just didn't push it the way he was hoping, at least. Ooh, still able to make it back. Trying to go for some forward air cheese underneath the stage. Nice techs from I'm Tendo. That's a bit of a... I guess he couldn't really do the forward smash there, so... The punish is better than none. I don't know why Nintendo was continuing to hold it. I guess he was hoping for some kind of panic option out of Ant, and Ant went for a weird punish, but a punish is still a punish. Up B does have its out of shield uses. And this... What was that? You can mash out of it, people. Especially when it sends you into sleep in the air. Oof. Big miss. Oh boy. Ooh, there we go. Nice up smash. I'm Tendo, still in a bad spot here, though. One good read in from Anton. The game is over. Needs to make the most out of this every situation he gets. Ooh, menued at just the wrong time. That happens sometimes, and there we go. Reset. Here we go. Set 2. Can Ant take the tournament? Yeah, that move does so much damage, which it kind of has to with all that mana. Here we go. Big damage off of those up air cut strings. Trying to bait out an option and does not fall for it. Ooh, that's an unfortunate wasted reflect. Ooh, there we go. Nice patience from Nintendo. Just waiting for Ants to drop to throw out that up smash. Psych up and oomph, it looks like. That's gonna hurt if he gets the chance to use it. Looks like Nintendo's not gonna make it easy for him. Not at all. How much longer does Psych up last? I think it's permanent until he finds a hit. There we go again. Oh! I'm surprised that took the stock, but... Ooh, there we go. Down air on the recovery for the first stock at least. Here we go. Not looking great right now for Ant. Not great at all. Only needs Nintendo getting to the percents where one smash, up smash will do it. Nintendo getting Ant to those percents. Speaking of which, commentators curse.
Mission complete.
And Ant's comfort pick coming out once again. This is where the last set turned around. We'll see if it can do him favors this time as well. Though the biggest thing that did him favors was that massive waste of a reflect. Just sapping the resources. What a weave from Ant, just barely staying out of range of that forward smash to grab the ledge. That was nuts. That he knew that would work, and that it did. Just dang! That is some master level play from Ant. Cellaratl, here we go. Didn't go down for a back air to close it out. Odd to see. Here we go with the signature pressure from Fox. Dash attack is a scary thing to get hit by, folks. At every percent. Applied the back air perfectly timed to take that first stock. Probably wanted. Oh no! What a reverse edge guard! It started with what should have been a back air, but was a forward air, and then somehow falls and gives him a down air. Just brilliant recognition from Ant to make him pay for that mistake. There's some smart recognition, just knowing that weird slant would allow him to play around that stuff. Gonna be forced. That's an interesting use of the up B. Possibly a misinput. It worked if it was, but it worked. Forward air, just putting him in the, and that is going to be this game. Boom! What a turnaround! Just oof! I mean, that's not as maddening a mistake as the reflects. That was just more of a tricky input that he messed up and cost him that game. Gave Ant the momentum to take it back. Take it back with ease.
yes, okay?
So far, it's not great for Ant. Could change at a moment's notice. Acceleratle is very scary. Snooze. Using those big projectiles is a dangerous game against the reflector. Trying to use it for the ledge trap. I'm Tendo just barely able to avoid it. If you use that at the right time, it is very difficult to get around getting up onto stage. Here we go. Back air confirmed does not work. Oh boy. Just does his neutral B trick and it works. Yep, charging it and is going to eat the punish for that, but not too great of a punish. Probably should have just... I think he was probably going for some kind of follow-up after the forward air. It might have just been better to just go for the simple forward smash punish. Back air almost closing it out. There we go. Nearly got the neutral B. This beats it out with a well-timed back air. Can't beat out everything. There we go. Shield break. One of the other signature things about Hero. You give them when you get those buffs on buffs. Your shield will die in very few hits. Just forgot about it because I haven't seen many shield breaks tonight. It's gonna happen sooner or later. Hero has easily the best shield breaking in the entire game just because of the sheer power of all those buffs. And that is probably going to be the game. Yes, it is. Ant on tournament point. And now it all comes down... Well, this is Ant's chance to take the tournament. Oh boy. Ooh, there's a nice little combo. Down smash, catching him on the ledge again. Does get back and punishes the get onto stage with a forward smash. Nicely done from I'm Tendo. Gets the up smash at the right time, but not enough to close it out. Trying to go for the edge guarding shenanigans. Does a lot of damage with it. Is he really gonna... Yes, he does! Dang! That was some brutal stuff. Just gets the forward air into Shine's spike trap to edge guard him into oblivion. Not something you see too much, but Hero just did not have any great ways around it. So long as his down smash game was on point, at least. And it was perfectly on point. It's going to be a huge miracle if Ant takes this game, but fortunately he doesn't need to. He has one more after this, and it'll be on his counter pick of choice. It wouldn't hurt. Certainly wouldn't hurt to end it here if he can, but it's just not a very realistic possibility. Whew, there we go. Another shield break. That will help. That will help a lot. Still an uphill battle, but it definitely makes it within the realm of possibility. Just did not space it well enough. There's a good jab. And there's the reflect that should have been done a few games back and might have allowed Nintendo to walk away with the tournament already. Now, set 2, game 5. It all comes down to this, folks. And Ant goes... Wait, DSR? Okay, I don't... I'm pretty sure he won on a different stage, though, too, so should be allowed to go back to it. It helped him once. We'll see if it can help him again. It's been his lucky charm this match, so it's could be a problem for Nintendo to be coming back to the stage against him. Then again, a lot of that lucky charmness is because Nintendo threw those games with some big mistakes. If you can avoid making those mistakes again, maybe it can still be his. There's a nice punish on the roll. Good call out on the landing to stage. Ooh, there's a good one. Nintendo playing it cautiously. Smartly done. There's an interesting up smash. Oof, big up air string is going to put him in a prime position to take this game. And again, that might have been what I said in the last ones, and that proved very jinxed. There's one stock. See if he can take another 2. Starting out with the side B punish on the down air. Catches him with the up smash on the platform. Great position for Nintendo. Oof, big sizzle. Gonna take a lot of damage there. Put him in range of a early stock if you can find it. Oh, it looks like it was a missed tech. Well, that's what Ant needed. He's on the dance floor. But it looks like Nintendo's... Oh boy. Able to get back with a good trade. There. Ooh, that was a smart down B. That could have been disastrous for Nintendo. And that is not quite going to do it. Down to the wire. Is it? Nope. Nintendo misses its chance to get the down smash to close it out. It's not over yet, folks. Especially against Hero, who has some really wacky ways to take stocks. Ooh, there we go. And that is going to do it for tonight. Ant takes the tournaments with some excellent play. Yoshi's story, OP for Hero, confirmed. Very well done by both players, though, seriously. Sometimes those small mistakes can make the difference, though. But it's always nice when Cash is won by a hometown hero. No offense to Oa, he's practically hometown. He's not that far away. Still. And Oa and Nintendo shows up enough to get... Still. Very well done by Ant tonight. thanks for tuning in, folks. We will see you all next week. Also, remember, Cold Hard Cash, 2 weeks. If you like Melee, be there. Also, if you like Goonie Burger,